Reports of Aaron Judge's demise have been greatly exaggerated. The captain with 2 hits and 3 RBIs today, including a home run, to help lead the Yankees to a victory here over the Diamondbacks. And the Yankees have won the first 2 series of the season. First, the sweep against the Houston Astros, and now they've won 2 out of 3 against the defending National League champion Arizona Diamondbacks. Big win for the Yankees today in a day in which the Yankees offense struggled for most of it. The Yankees were able to pull out a win because that's what this team does. Even in really tough situations, in extra innings, doesn't matter. This Yankee team finds a way to win. And let's break this game down here because Carlos Rodon got the start for the Bronx Bombers today. Looked good in the first inning, even though he gave up a leadoff double. Struck out Christian Walker to strand him in the inning. Top of the second, we saw a hit from Anthony Rizzo, which was nice. He hit a single into left field, but the Yankees did not score after that. Bottom of the second, we see what Carlos Rodon does way too much of, which is give up home runs. This one to Blaze Alexander. That is a great name. If I come back in another life, I want to be known as Blaze. Blaze Baseball. Blaze smashes one into left field for his first home run as in his major league career. So congratulations to him. And that put the D-backs on the board 1-0 there in the second inning. So that was cool to see, I guess, for him. But for us, I did not appreciate that. I don't appreciate when my pitchers give up home runs. I don't care if it's your first career home run. It's against my team. I don't like it. At one point, the Yankees had gone 18 innings without a run, really giving us a 2023 vibes there. And it got really quiet. Second inning, nothing. Third inning, nothing. And then in the fourth inning, with Juan Soto at first, Aaron Judge cranking a 2-run shot into right field for his first homer of the year, the first all-rise of the year, and that gave the Yankees a 2-1 lead in the fourth inning. Look, this wasn't a groundbreaking prediction. This wasn't a hot take. I think all of us knew that Judge was going to be fine. He just needed some time to get there, and boy, he really stepped up today in a time when we needed it. Really appreciated getting. I know we're 5-1, but really would have loved getting a second series win. And to start the season, and he did just that today with that big shot, and that felt really nice to see the captain back in form there. And let's hope that this continues. I expect it to continue, but who knows? Let's not even entertain the idea of him not doing it because he's going to do it. Okay, plain and simple. He's going to be Judge. He's going to be fine. Yankees held on to the lead until the bottom of the fifth, in which Rodon gives up yet another shot. This one to Ketel Marte. That ties the game up at 2. Rodon, I think, said a couple weeks ago in spring training that I'm a good pitcher. I just need to paraphrase. He said something about how I'm good. I just need to stop giving up home runs, and that was the case today. He was really good, with the exception of the 2 home runs, 5 1/3, 7 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. If you want to be positive about it, his ERA, by the way, right now is 2.89. That was on 95 pitches today. He's had a much better start to this season than he was last year. I mean, last year at this point he was hurt, but even when he came back, he wasn't the same way. He's heading in the right direction. He looks better. It's encouraging signs right now watching Rodon. I'm still not totally there. His command is still a little iffy. His fastball is very hittable, as we saw today. But you have to take some sort of positive here. You have to take some sort of encouraging sign. And for the most part, he looks better. So I will credit Rodon there. He's got a lot of work to do. He's still a work in progress, but he looks better here, and he just needs to stop giving up the home runs. Really, if he just does that, we'll be okay. So game continues on. Ian Hamilton comes in and was sensational. He only needed 2 pitches to get Barossa to hit into a double play. 7 batters he faced, 8 outs, 4 strikeouts. If you're thinking about maybe getting a 5th starter for this team, he certainly can make a case for you. Loizaga came in, delivered in the 9th inning. Then we head into the top of the 10th, and with the ghost runner on second, Alex Verdugo, welcome to the New York Yankees. A 2-run shot into right field, his first homer as a Yankee, and what a time to do it, giving the Yankees a 4-2 lead in the 10th. Sure, he has not been the most talked about Yankee of the offseason, the most talked about Yankee acquisition in the offseason, but boy, he stepped up today. Today, he was the most. I mean, Soto had some good plays, and we'll talk about them later. But Verdugo was the most valuable new acquisition we had today. That was a monster shot, giving the Yankees a 4-2 lead. At this point, I thought the game was over. I really thought, all right, Yankees have pulled this out. I don't know why. I immediately assumed that because Clay Holmes came up, and in fairness to Clay Holmes, and I did tweet because I was busy in the bottom of the 10th. I assumed the Yankees were going to win, so I went downstairs, recorded my first version of this recap. And what happened while I was downstairs is that the Yankees were not coming up with it. There were 5 ground balls in that inning, and yet the Yankees still allowed 2 runs to score. One on a throwing error by Anthony Volpe on a Jorge Barrasos grounder. And then there was an infield single that Corbin Carroll legged out. Jake McCarthy came home, and the game was tied. And so my apologies to Clay Holmes, because I tweeted after this that, Clay Holmes belongs in prison. What a terrible job he did. Not realizing that it was not his fault and that the Yankees infield just could not come up with the big plays there. So my apologies to Clay Holmes. If you saw that tweet, it was another stupid tweet by me. Apologies to Clay Holmes. He did get out of the rest of the inning and sent us into the 11th inning. And then with first and third for Juan Soto, Soto calls the Diamondbacks pitcher out on a balk. Umpire sees it right away. Well, a little bit with some help from Soto. Soto was like, hey, this guy balked. Get him out. He did. John Birdie comes home and scores, and the Yankees take a 5-4 lead there. And then with the runner on second, Aaron Judge, yet again, with a big hit today, hitting a double, going all the way to the right field wall. 1 run scores. That run is Soto. Yankees lead it 6-4. And the Bronx Bombers win this one here today. Again, 2 out of 3 against Arizona. A fantastic day from the bullpen. Hamilton, Loizica, Clay Holmes, even though, could have been better, still did a good, no earned runs from Clay Holmes today. So that was great. And then Ferguson came on and delivered. So great job by the bullpen. And even Rodon wasn't terrible, with the exception, again, of the 2 home runs. Multiple hit days from Glaber, from Aaron Judge, and from Anthony Rizzo. 3 guys who I've been hoping would bounce back here in a way, and they all did that. So that was great to see. And even Verdugo, who's been struggling to start the season, he needed that home run. He got it. That was special to see there. And yes, folks, who would have thought? Can you believe this? 6-1. This Yankee team right now is 6-1. Truly, truly special stuff to start the season. It might mean nothing in the long term, but here in the short term, it is a beautiful thing to see. And I can only hope and pray that it can continue. But man, right now, it feels good. It feels good to be a Yankee fan. And last year, it did not feel good. I was kind of embarrassed to be a Yankee fan at several points. Right now, I am so proud of this team, and let's hope we keep it up throughout the remainder of the season. And also, I just want to point out that I am all in favor of this dog mentality the Yankees have. The dogs are the dogs are here, the dogs are out. But if that means that we're gonna get "Who Let the Dogs Out" as a theme song for the Yankees going forward, please no. Leave that song in the early 2000s. But yes, these are a bunch of dogs. They used to be savages, now they're dogs, and the dogs are barking here so far to start this season. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to see, make sure to subscribe down below. I'll be back Friday. No game tomorrow. I'll be back Friday. Yankees and Blue Jays. I'll see you guys then. Take care and God bless.